Okay, welcome back. This is an impromptu part 2. I wasn't expecting to be filming my Mongol base, but there we go. Basically, I've just stopped in to pick up some chlorine so I can make a chloride lattice, so I can finish off the seedless module. If you haven't watched the first part, I thought while I was there I'd fire up some refiners. Yeah, I've got loads of chlorine. I knew I'd have some. That's salt, hang on, salt, chlorine. About half. Plan that in the exo soup. Job's a good one. Chloride lattice. Right. Chloride lattice, wiring loom. Right. So, let's have a look at this then. I didn't really need a seed class in there anyway. But rolling specifically for fire rate, we've got two 15% and 14%, so they're nearly max rolls. All the other stats, they're just whatever came out. So I've got a couple on burst cooldown, so I can refine this better, I can do this better than I have done. But look at that, 9,393.5. So, just for completeness, I'm going to head back to the Zeppelin base, which I don't know what it's called. Darn. Might have to go to the nearest space station and fly there. Gives time for my one viewer to say. I do feel like I'm shouting into the ether and now I'm actually watching this. I reckon we'll be racing better than this. Now that I know what fire rates I want to go for, get this spreadsheet and whether I can get fire rate on A-class modules instead. Get different stuff. Because I know that I can only get the shots per burst and the burst cooldown in S-class. And I'm not seeing it in class yet. So A-class you get either 3 or 4 stacks out of the pool, and they're limited to the original 4 stack pool, which is damage, reload time, fire rate, and cartridges per thing, whatever it is, clip size, that's the one. So we're back on. Riser. Heading to West Wales. Just for completeness. So I can say I finished off where I started. Plus I quite like flying into the glass sector. Because eventually I am going to finish it off and it's going to look really sweet. Visible from space. The Great Wall of China. This is Western X. All of the planets in my system are named after a water art department. There's little while to render in there. It's getting quite good. Oh, this thing is it. This is only temporary as well. I'm going to sort out the landing pad. Final build. He's not going to have the old shooting range on either. Oops, there we are. Just bumped off the edge of the landing pad. There we are, this is where we started. So, I can't switch back to the original multi-tool because I've got rid of it. So we can't see what the base damage was like. Look at this scatter blaster, what have I got installed on this one? I've got one S-class on this. Go on, we'll pop it. Right. Scatter blaster. Right. So this is a base scatter blaster with no upgrades. We'll run one cycle on it. Pause. Constantly holding down. And those pauses are for the burst cooldown. So this is the Dreams of the Sky. So this is sitting in for the green one off Reddit because I wanted to see whether it was possible to do a 9000, and yes, it is possible. So we've got 2% damage and a full burst cooldown. So that's a 15 fire rate. That's a 15 fire rate. This is a 14. So that's where this damage potential is coming from. So let's see how this plays out. Let's reload as compared to the other one. So here we go. Just one. And that's because we've not got the click boost in. So yeah, it's definitely faster. It's sort of it's 3 bursts and then a cooldown, as opposed to 2 on the base and then on my Alien multi-tool with the damage modifiers. So on this one I rolled specifically for the shots per burst and the burst cooldown. So this has got pretty much maximum shots per burst and burst cooldown, which is what I was aiming for on this one. So let's try this one out in comparison. So this is compared to the 9000 that we've just done. So it's 5 and a pause, 5 and a pause, 5 and a pause. And if we'll go back, might as well burn through some ammo while we're here. So, Dreams of the Sky. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference with the fire rate. But the clip runs out sooner. Yeah, I need to have a think how I'm going to react to that. I really wasn't expecting that fire rate to make so much difference. I think what we need to do is we need to ditch reload time. We're not bothered about how long it takes to reload. So if we went with shots per burst, damage, fire rate and clip size, that might be the way to go. I think the burst cooldown does make a difference, so I need to see if I can get extra clips on the A classes. So if I can roll some A classes with 4 stats on, there'll be reduced stats. I'm not sure what you get for clip size. Yeah, let me while I'm broadcasting, let me get up on my phone a spreadsheet, if I've got it, of the pool ranges for the scatter blaster. You see, I was preparing this to be a pre-record. I wasn't expecting to do it live, so I was going to gather some stats, but really I wanted to know if this would work. I think we've definitively proved that it does. I can't find the spreadsheet. So if I do work this into a proper video, I should have all this to hand and available to download as well, because what I want is to have all the data there for people to use. A lot of this is on the No Man's Sky wiki, but it's a bit difficult to understand, which is why I didn't get the fire rate thing at first. I didn't think fire rate was going to be that much of a game changer, but it really is. So scatter blaster, on a C class module you can have 1 or 2 stats from the pool. On a B class you get 2 or 3 stats from the pool. On an A class you get 3 or 4 stats. So you can have the same number of stats as you can on an S class. That's sort of randomised. And the pool for stats that you choose from is damage, reload time, fire rate, clip size. But the ranges are reduced by 5 each time you go down a class-ish. But clip size, now that's interesting. You can't get clip size on a C class, but you can get it on a B class. And clip size is 8 on every class. So on a B, an A and an S class, clip size is 8. So if I didn't roll the clip size on the S class modules, if I concentrated on the S class only stuff, I could roll a few B classes or A classes with an 8 clip size on. Because you can have 3 S classes, 3 A's, 3 B's and 3 C's. Clip sizes are constant across all of them apart from the C class. On the C class, all you can roll is a 1% damage or a 10 on your reload. They're the only values you can have on a C, and you're almost certain to get them as well. But as I say, we're not fussed about reload time. If I was going to put some C classes in to get the the minor damage upgrade, the 1 or 2% that I'd get from it, I'd probably try and roll some reload time as well. Yeah, this is definitely food for thought, but I'm going to have to leave it there. But after I said that I was debunking damage potential yesterday and saying it wasn't possible, today I'm saying it's definitely possible. I've done it, and what we need to do now is do all this again, but in an alien multi-tool, to get the extra damage bonus you'd get on an alien multi-tool. Let's have a look. I think this is definitely doable. So on this alien one, I've got the pulse splitter that's as perfect as it can be for just S classes. The scatter blaster, if we redo this with what we now know about fire rate, I reckon we can break the 10,000 mark on this, especially if we do 3 A classes, 3 B classes, 3 C classes, and there is the room in here if we're only concentrating on the 2 weapons. This is definitely possible. Right, anyway, I'm going to have to go because I've promised my missus I'm going to make her a cup of coffee and she's going to have a slice of birthday cake. So I'm going to end this off here. I hope someone actually watches this and enjoys it, and it maybe gives them some information they didn't already have. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again in the next one.